Most people let life just happen to them. That's really the truth. And most people are not particularly self-aware. So we spend a lot of time educating ourselves. There's an awful lot of time spent in institutions. And pretty much the purpose of it is to figure out how to earn a living, how to support this thing. But not even maybe 1 year, not even a year on who is this thing. Nothing like that. We just let life happen to us. So in Zen practice, the reason why we practice is to take some control over that. When we come into the Dharma room, we sit in a certain way, don't we? We sit purposefully. We come into the Dharma room, we walk behind the cushions when they're set up other than for a talk. We bow at the cushion. We sit down, we sit in a certain way. It's very intentional. Everything is like that. When we bow in a certain way. When we chant in a certain way. When we meditate, when we just sit, we sit in a certain way. Purposefully. Paying attention 100%. Taking control of our life, even for just that few minutes. We call it practice. It's really practice at taking control of our life. So that we live our life intentionally rather than let life happen to us. When you take life and you live it intentionally, you can make whatever you want. You can stride through life full steps. No problem. Wherever you happen to be, whether you happen to be at a Zen center or at your parents' house, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are. So the idea is how do you feel in here? How do you feel in here? And regardless of what happens outside. Right? So most people, if things are going good, they're fine. If things are not going the way they want, they're not fine at all. That's no way to live. You know why it's no way to live? How many people have things go the way they want all the time? Anyone here? Except for John, but other than John, anyone here? Maybe even 50% of the time? You ever have things go the way you want 50% of the time? Right? So 50% of the time we're miserable. What is that? Why do we do that to ourselves? It's better to come here and take charge of yourself. Better to come here, live purposefully, just try it. And see what it brings. Thank you for your question.